Right, a very good afternoon, a very good morning, and a very good evening to everybody who is watching this video. It is a Wednesday, just halfway through the week, just a couple of days away to the Champions League final. That is on Saturday this weekend between Manchester City and Inter Milan, and then we shall call the season an end, and then we shall start preparing for next season. But before that, remember that today West Ham will be taking on Fiorentina in that Europa Conference League final, in a game that many predicts to be one of the last games, or if not the last games that Declan Rice is going to play in the Hammers shirt or play for West Ham this season. Otherwise, I have very many things to talk about in this video. First and foremost, before I go any further, I request you one thing, to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you like the video, please comment below, and then also share the video, and then also don't forget to hit the like button. Also, don't forget to hit the notification button. But otherwise, thank you so much for being part of this show. Thanks so much for liking and always following this podcast. As usual, Jimmy Apollo, I have brought to you very many things today to talk about. First and foremost, the list for the most valuable players are out. And then anytime from now, Liverpool will be announcing their first summer signing. And then Arsenal, I think they are still in pole position to sign Declan Rice. That and more into that and more, you will get them in this video. For starters, let me start by telling you what is currently going on as regards to player valuation. Currently, there is a report that came out by SCI that these players are the most valuable players as per current market. They are very valuable, and the most valuable player in the world currently is none other than Erling Haaland, and they value him at around $262 million, followed by Vinicius Jr., who is valued at around $210 million, and then Arsenal's Bukayo Saka comes in at in the third. That is, he is valued at around $209 million. That tells you as to why Arsenal had to tie down Bukayo Saka to a new long-term contract. It is sensible. It's a sensible deal for Arsenal. That is basically currently Bukayo Saka is one of the most valuable players. The list keeps on and keeps on, and then we have Jude Bellingham in fourth, Rodri in third, Pedri in Rodri in fifth, and then Pedri in sixth, and then Gavi in seventh. Eighth position, there is Jamal Musiala, who is valued at around $182 million as per market value. So that is it for your player valuation. I told you that Erling Haaland is the most valuable player, followed by Vinicius Jr. and then Bukayo Saka from Arsenal. Apart from that, let's jump in straight into transfers and latest news. What's making headlines in your respective teams? Liverpool have completed the medical for none other than Alexis McAllister, and medical has been completed. What awaits now is a signing of contract and then announcement from Liverpool about Alex McAllister has left Brighton and has officially joined Liverpool, pending only one thing, that is announcement from Liverpool. But as I speak now, medical has been completed. That is for none other than McAllister. Arsenal, they say that everything is in pipeline and everything is almost concluded. 2 weeks ago, as per transfer guru Fabrizio Romano, he confirms that Reece Nelson has agreed to sign a long-term contract. That is a 4-year deal to remain at Arsenal. They say he says that some Italian teams approached Reece Nelson, but his priority has always been to stay and remain at the Emirates. He loves life at Emirates and he loves the team. So Reece Nelson will sign a new deal anytime from now and will remain as an Arsenal player. As for Sky Sports, they also claim that there is some positivity between Arsenal and Saliba's camp, and they claim that everything is going to work accordingly because both parties are happy with the negotiation, and anytime from now Arsenal will conclude. Arsenal will have to sit down with Saliba, and papers will be laid down for Saliba to sign a new long-term contract as an Arsenal player as per Sky Sports. And then after that, let us jump into transfers. What's making news in other teams? United are in for Napoli's defender, that is none other than Kim-mug-jae. It is said that his release clause is valid up to July. So United are keeping an eye and monitoring the situation. They really like the player. It is said that Harry Maguire might be heading to Spurs, so they want to bring in one of the best centre backs that was in Italy last season. So that is none other than South Korean Kim-mug-jae. They want to bring him at Old Trafford. Let's wait and see how far that deal is going to pan out. Apart from that, United are also interested in Declan Rice. Much as they know that Declan Rice prioritizes joining Arsenal. Actually, it is said that personal terms have been agreed, and Arteta is only waiting for today's finals to end so that he can have a personal talk, that is a face-to-face talk with Declan Rice. Arsenal are preparing over 90 million pounds to bring in the star player, that is Declan Rice, to take the team to another level. They're also keeping an eye on none other than Moises Caicedo. It is said that Arsenal long ago, that is in January, they might have agreed personal terms with the player, that is none other than Caicedo, as per reports that comes in from Ecuador. So they claim that Arsenal and the player have agreed personal terms, and previously Brighton was said to be confident that Arsenal will match their demand for the player, that is 75 million pounds that Arsenal was ready to match, and they are confident that Arsenal will pay that money, much as many teams are chasing for his signature. Chelsea are also in for the player, but the player, that is Moises Caicedo, prioritizes joining Arsenal so that he can play a Champions League. And then apart from that, it is said that Chelsea's N'Golo Kante, anytime from now, he will be leaving Chelsea, and it is said that he might have agreed to join a Saudi Arabian league, that is a team from there, that is Alttihad, where Karim Benzema will be playing his soccer from next season. So it is said that yesterday they had a roundtable discussion, and the deal is water-mouth deal. So N'Golo Kante has decided that he will try his future elsewhere, and that might be a Saudi Arabian league. Much as Chelsea wanted to offer him another contract, but it is said that, according to Fabrizio Romano, it is said that the boy, or the N'Golo Kante, might be heading out of Chelsea this summer. Still speaking transfers, Barcelona have offered to sign João Cancelo on loan rather than buying him this summer, but they want to take him on loan so that they can prepare to buy another right back called Van der Son from Monaco next summer. So let's wait and see how far that deal will pan out. If Man City are ready to give in, are ready to to send back Cancelo on loan, or they would rather cash him on, because Arsenal are said to have approached Manchester City, and they have had a roundtable talk concerning the player, much as they say the negotiations are still far apart between the two teams. So let's wait and see. Either Barcelona will have to take the player on loan, or Manchester City will have to sit down and then they will have to cash in on the player. They value the player at around £60 million, but I think that price is going to reduce a bit if they are to cash in on the 29-year-old right fullback, who is valued as one of the best right backs in European football. Arsenal are also set to agree terms with Galatasaray over Boye. It is said that Bakary Sagna is one of the people who recommended this player to Arsenal, but it said that Arsenal, anytime from now, they will have to agree terms with Boye, French international right back. But their main concern currently is to bring in a midfielder that is in the names of Declan Rice. Manchester United are also still in the hunt for a midfielder. Remember that they are in negotiation with Chelsea to bring in Mason Mount. They also need a striker, and it is said that Man United are front runners for Victor Osimhen, much as they are also in contacts with Harry Kane. Harry Kane is also in the list of Real Madrid. That is it from me to you. If you like the video, just share the video. If you like the video, just hit the like button. Remember to always subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. And then if you have any comment on anything that I've talked about, that is ranging from Declan Rice to Harry Kane joining Real Madrid, and Golo Kante joining Saudi Arabian League, just comment below. We shall always answer you. I will always answer you personally. I will answer you any questions that you would wish to know concerning any other deal, any transfer. Just comment below in the comment section. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching this video. Catch you again in our another video. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.